Welcome to Epochs Across Eras, where history's mysteries come to life. In this episode, we unravel one of the most fascinating legacies of the Shang Dynasty, oracle bones. These ancient relics aren't just artifacts. They contain the earliest known examples of Chinese writing, carved into turtle shells and ox scapulae over 3,000 years ago. Oracle bones were used to predict the future, guide kings' decisions, and record events that still speak to us today. They offer a rare glimpse into the minds, beliefs, and daily life of a Bronze Age civilization. Join us as we explore how these incredible objects laid the foundation for Chinese writing, recorded history, and shaped the spiritual and political life of ancient China. Imagine asking the gods for guidance by heating a bone until it cracks, then reading your destiny in the fissures. Now imagine carving that message into history. This was the world of the Shang Dynasty, where kings turned to oracle bones to make sense of war, weather, harvests, and health. These ancient bones, inscribed with early Chinese characters, are more than magical relics. They are the birth of Chinese writing. But how exactly did they work? Who read them? And what secrets have they revealed to us about ancient China? Let's open the Book of Bones and find out. Oracle bones are pieces of ox scapula, or turtle plastrons, that were used during the Shang Dynasty, cars 1600 to 1046 BCE, for divination. These bones were heated until cracks appeared, which diviners, often royal specialists, interpreted as messages from ancestors or divine forces. Questions asked, answers given, and outcomes were then carved directly onto the bones using sharp tools. These inscriptions became some of the earliest known written records in Chinese history. The types of questions recorded were vast, covering everything from military campaigns, royal childbirths, weather predictions, agricultural prospects, and even dreams. For example, a king might ask, "Will it rain tomorrow?" Or, "Should we go to war?" The diviner would interpret the pattern of cracks and respond with a yes or no, followed by a short rationale. The oracle bone process wasn't just religious, it was political. These divinations helped justify royal decisions and provided spiritual legitimacy for the king's rule. The records carved into bone became a royal archive, an ancient database of questions, answers, and outcomes that reveals the concerns, fears, and aspirations of the Shang court. The inscriptions found on oracle bones represent the earliest confirmed use of Chinese characters, marking the beginning of the Chinese writing system. These early logographs, many of which are recognizable in modern Chinese script, show that a complex system of writing was already in place over 3,000 years ago. The language used was highly stylized and symbolic. Characters represented entire ideas or objects, such as sun, rain, war, or ancestor. Some characters were pictographic, resembling the object they described, while others were more abstract. This dual nature made the writing system both expressive and flexible, capable of recording a wide range of concepts and contexts. What makes oracle bone inscriptions remarkable is their consistency. Over thousands of examples, scholars have identified standardized grammar, syntax, and vocabulary. This suggests not only literacy among Shang scribes, but also the existence of a bureaucratic writing culture, possibly including schools for scribes and established orthographic rules. These bones are more than archaeological treasures, they are linguistic milestones. They reveal that writing in ancient China began as a tool of statecraft and spiritual communication. From the questions of kings and the answers of diviners came the first seeds of a script that would evolve into one of the longest continually used writing systems in the world. Oracle bones first came to modern attention in the late 19th century when farmers unearthed inscribed turtle shells near Anyang, the last capital of the Shang Dynasty. Initially sold as dragon bones for traditional medicine, their true value wasn't realized until scholars identified the strange marks as early Chinese characters. Systematic excavations at Anyang in the 20th century revealed massive caches of oracle bones. Over 150,000 pieces have been discovered to date. These finds provided unprecedented insight into the political, religious, and social life of the Shang court. They confirmed the existence of the Shang Dynasty, once thought to be semi-mythical, and established a direct link between archaeological record and historical accounts in later texts like the Shiji, Epochs. Each bone is a snapshot of a moment in Shang history, a royal dilemma, a plea to the ancestors, a prophecy fulfilled or denied. Together they form a monumental record of Bronze Age thought, belief, and governance. The oracle bones of the Shang dynasty are more than relics. They are the voice of ancient China. These inscribed bones offer an unparalleled look into early Chinese society, politics, and belief systems. Most importantly, they represent the beginning of Chinese writing, a system that continues to evolve today. From divining the future to chronicling the past, oracle bones laid the intellectual foundation for thousands of years of Chinese civilization. Their discovery not only affirmed the Shang's historical reality, but also connected modern readers to a world where writing, power, and the divine were inextricably linked. In every etched line, we glimpse the dawn of written history in East Asia and the enduring power of the written word. Thank you for watching Epochs Across Eras. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's keep exploring the past to uncover the stories that shaped our world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep exploring the epochs that define us all.